The federal government has launched a crackdown on construction safety in Texas after dozens of worker deaths. The latest just yesterday in Dallas. Workers and contractors both say the government effort needs improvement. NBC5's Ken Kalthoff joins us live with the latest. Ken?
37-year-old Jose Aguilla fell to his death from more than 20 stories up the side of St. Anne's Court here under construction on Harry Hines at Harwood and Pearl. The contractor tells us a scaffold gave way and the worker's safety harness somehow failed. Texas leads the nation in construction fatalities. A month ago, the U.S. Department of Labor Secretary announced a Texas inspection crackdown with added inspectors coming from other states. OSHA inspectors are here now, but the contractor says they were not at this site before. Advocates for workers and contractors have complaints.
And until OSHA really follows through on their obligations and responsibilities, I'm afraid we're going to see more deaths and injuries.
We would prefer it be a partnership to where we're both concerned certainly about the safety of the worker, but more in a cooperative spirit than just a plain enforcement spirit.
The spokesman for TEXO, the contractors organization, says that some of the new OSHA inspectors who've been coming in here for this push are not experienced in construction, that they've worked in other disciplines and construction is very specialized. All sides say that they deeply regret the tragedy here, that safety is their highest concern. Reporting live, Ken Kalthoff, NBC5, Dallas.
Thank you.
A federal crackdown on Texas construction safety is under fire tonight from both workers and contractors.
Texas leads the nation in construction deaths. The latest happened just yesterday in Dallas when a worker fell to his death. NBC5's Ken Kalthoff joins us with the story. Ken?
Replacing an historic Catholic church and school, St. Anne's Court between Harry Hines and Harwood was controversial from the start. So too is the construction safety crackdown that did not stop a tragedy here. The contractor says 37-year-old Jose Aguilla fell more than 20 stories to his death when the scaffold he was working on somehow gave way and his safety harness failed. He was a father with a wife and small children.
Until OSHA really follows through on their obligations and responsibilities, I'm afraid we're going to see more deaths and injuries.
Someone recently died at each of these other North Texas locations. There were 67 Texas construction deaths last year and 33 this year by the end of June, when the Occupational Safety and Health Administration announced more inspectors would be added in Texas for unannounced enforcement patrols.
And so we see them turning from a coach to a cop.
The contractors organization TEXO says it partnered with OSHA for safety in the past, promoting events like Industry Stand Down, a whole day of training. But TEXO says some inspectors arriving now have no construction experience.
We would hope that these extra personnel that they bring in would be trained in construction.
The personal injury lawyer says OSHA has been far too weak on contractor punishment.
They're going to continue to place profits over people.
The contractor here says that OSHA had never inspected this site before, but investigators are on the scene now. Austin Commercial says that it deeply regrets what happened here, that safety is its highest priority, and that the company is cooperating with investigators now. Reporting live, Ken Kalthoff, NBC5, Dallas.
Thanks.